It's April the 1st, 2026, April Fools. But this ain't no fools. So we over here on Lake D'Arbonne here in North Louisiana, one of our favorite places to be. I'm by myself. As y'all can tell, Danielle's still a little under the weather. She is improving though, so we'll holler at her in a bit later in the video. Today we are going to be catching some brim, bluegills, chinky pin, aka shell cracker, whatever, to go to the river tonight and try to put out some bank poles. This is our first time to go do that in 2026. Like I said, been with Danielle in the hospital and everything, so we're a week or two behind on some of that from what I wanted to do. But it's that time. It's just now getting time for them to go to biting good, and we're gonna get after these brim. I've already put 4 in the live well already. We need about 20. I want to take 12 or 15 bank poles, about all I'm gonna fish tonight. And instead of focusing on fishing 25, 30 hooks, we're gonna focus on, in this video, really good spots. If you make sure that each hook's in a good spot, you got a possibility of catching one on every pole. You really don't need a lot of poles. Get questions all the time about how many poles do I need. You need 6. That's all you need. 6, 12, something like that. You don't need 25 or 30, or I see people fishing 50 bank poles. That's insane. You can't keep up with them. You know, all these videos that we put out where we're catching 20 plus flatheads in a night, most of the time that's by 2 or 3 a.m. and we're fishing less than 20 bank poles. Give y'all a little view of the lake. It's pretty today. You got a little cloud cover, and pulled up in one of our little spots here. We're fishing to get after these brim. What I'm working with here, we got a number 8 short shank hook. I see people use number 6s and 4s and stuff. Those hooks are big. You don't need that big of a hook. These brim, even a giant bluegill, this little number 8 hook, a cricket almost covers it up. That's all you need right there. I use the mustad ones. Here's something else, a little tip. We'll go ahead and add that for today. We got a couple weights in here. That's just enough to make our bobber work right. We've got a bobber stopper. This is one of those rubber bobber stoppers right here below it to keep those weights from sliding down the line. Little tip of the day right there. And we're using, I really like these. They fish like a quill. They stand up. And if a fish comes up and picks your bait up, this will lay over. So like a chinky pin or shell cracker, how they bite, normally they pick up the bait. You'll see this flip over and you can get him. And then we're using a bobber stopper about 12 inches above that cord. So we're only fishing about 16, 17 inches down right now. So there you go. That's our setup. We're fishing the Berkley lightning rod on this rod here. This is a 5-foot Berkley lightning rod. The Fluger reel, 8-pound mono line. There he is. Got him. It's a pretty good bluegill right there. Good brim. Oh yeah. Look at that baby. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all check that out. That's a Mr. Big Old Flathead right there all day long. It won't take many of those. That's some pretty bluegill, y'all. There he is. Not a big one, but I bet he'll go on a hook. Look at there. It's okay. Not bad size bait. Still got enough cricket left on there. I think we can catch another one on that. Another not large one, but that's like 7 now, so that's all right. They'll work good for bait. Bigger the better, but that right there will work. There's one. Might be a little bit better one there. Oh, not bad. Look at that. Check that one out. That's a pretty one there, y'all. He'd be good to eat or good to catch a big old flathead with. There's another one. Another good one too. Yeah, not so big. Nice bait though. Oh, that's a red brim. That's an automatic flathead right there. They gonna eat every one of them you drop in the water. Oh, that feels like a nice one there, y'all. Oh yeah. Another good one. Look there. Getting some pretty bait, y'all. Oh yeah, that's another good one there. Pretty one. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. We on them, y'all. We catching some flatheads on these. Look at that. Look at that dude. My goodness. It's as big as they get out of Darbone. That's a bigger bluegill as you're gonna catch. Y'all check that out. Oh yeah. I see some flatheads in the future. Oh, we got plenty. We got some good ones too. I'm gonna show y'all what we got real quick. We're gonna wrap this up and go get some poles in the banks and get some brim fishing for some big old flathead catfish. Ooh. Look at there. We got mama some fish to eat. Might have a little bait. All right, we made it home with our brim. I've got some brim spawning right back here in the corner of the pond. I just noticed it. But I've got my live well here. I'm gonna clean it out real quick and get those brim moved in this live well for a little bit. See if I can get a view of these brim spawning in my pond. I'll show y'all the brim bed. See some red ear in there. See some bluegills. Oh, I see some nice red ears in there. Chinky pins. So the chinky pins spawn. It must have been a chinky pin bed right there. It's a big old brim bed, y'all. It's a bad angle for y'all. Maybe I can move around some and y'all can see it. Sunlight's messing up. Y'all can see the craters down in there. It's a big old brim bed. Nice. All right, we're gonna get these brim out. Get them in our live well in the pond. Show y'all what we got. We'll count them also. So Look at there. Look at them, y'all. Prettiness there. All right, we're finna get our brim. Put them in our live well. Check them out right there. Look at that. Oh no. Come here, boy. That's 5. Take about 15. That's 8. $13, $14, $15, $16. That's all we're gonna take. We're only gonna put out 12 or 14 poles tonight. So I'm only taking 15 bait. I'm gonna probably go back about midnight or 1 o'clock, take what bait I got left and rebait. So we'll see what happens. All right, y'all, I didn't have much help today, so sometimes you just gotta get what help you can get. Danielle's still recovering. She is doing better, but I got some help. DD's watching Milas, so we're about to see how this goes. We're gonna get there, y'all. We're gonna get there. Like I said, sometimes you just gotta get the best help you can get. That right there is set. We're ready on that one. We're gonna check, like, I'm gonna check right here behind that. Pull the boat over and see if we might can get another one right in here behind it. Or drop an 8-footer in here shallower. Because that's plenty deep enough right there. Or just put another 10 coming out that way, but there is some brush and stuff in there. They might tangle up in that. Mike could come back in there behind it right there. Do that. That one's in a good spot, y'all. I like that. Let's see what we got. We could come in right behind this treetop here and drop another one. I hope you're recording all this.
I am. I'm doing great.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hard drop off right there. Yeah, go forward right there.
I'm in reverse. Leave it that way?
Yeah, get to the bank and then just hold it straight on the bank.
Do I stop?
Just hold it there. Go forward. Go forward.
Forward?
Yeah, hold it there. All right, straight. There you go, right there.
Okay. We're gonna do okay though. Huh?
Go the other way.
This way?
No, the other way.
This way?
Yeah, give us some gas. Give us some gas. You're doing nice fine right there. Perfect.
Straight?
Yeah. No, the other way.
This way?
Yeah.
You want me to stop moving?
Yeah, right there, straight.
Ah. Did it, everybody.
Straight.
I am doing straight. You're wiggling.
Fairly so. Neutral.
You want me to kill it?
Put it in gear.
It's in neutral.
Put it in gear.
And forward?
Yeah, forward there.
There's 2 different gears. I'm doing it great.
Go the other way.
Which way? Forward? Backwards?
Push away from it. There you go. Alright guys, so far we got a really nice bank right here. We've got three in the ground. Get this one screwed in. Good. Perfect. These are setting so good and they're right off the edge of that bank in a little bit of current. I think these are in the money.
Nice. How's my driving job going?
It needs work, but I mean, if that's all the help you got, you gotta deal with it sometime.
I had to press play with my nose. I have no hands. Ah, all right. You can have a blooper reel on this one called Caitlin
Hey, go the other way.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's like a misdirection kind of thing. You turn one way and it's not the way you think. It's not like driving a car. It's like driving a boat. Should I record you a fabulous intro?
Sure.
What should I tell them? Hey, you caught a fish. You could have had a fish. You need to bait these.
Right there, I'm checking the depth. You want to be just off the bottom with it, so I'm pushing it down until that weight hits the bottom. So that one right there is setting perfect. That brim's gonna be like this much off the bottom. Yeah, but it's hard right there. That's a good place to hook one. Up a little bit.
What length are you using? 8 foot or 10 foot?
These are all 10s.
Okay.
So how many bank poles we got here?
1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7.
Perfect. 6 of them?
6 of them.
Let's ride up the river a minute. All right, we got 2 bank poles right here. I'm fixing to bait them. We got a little sun perch right there. I'm gonna get about halfway between that spine and the top of him. Y'all can see right there, maybe y'all can see that scale on that hook. Get that off of there. All right, we done checked this one. The depth is right. That should be a flathead in a little bit, hopefully. Flathead or big blue. We'll see. Got one more right here we'll bait. Same thing, we got a nice bluegill. Look at that. A little bit of current, so we'll hook these about midways back on them. Oh, he's pretty lively. That oxygen gets them going, y'all. Oh, be still. All right, make sure there's no scale on the hook. That can cause you to miss a fish. All right, that's our first two baited, y'all. I'm gonna come back and check them in a little while. All right, guys, we got 16 poles put out. We got 2 baited. It's right at dark. That's the time you want to bait them. We're fixing to bait these 2, go back and bait our other 12. And I'm gonna probably come back 12, 1 o'clock tonight and check them. I got a few more baits at the house. And we'll come back and check them and rebait them tonight and then run them again in the morning. Hopefully we catch some big old flatheads. Oh yeah. All right, there we go. It's about the most smile you're gonna get.
Myself. A good old selfie camera. Alright, I got my pole now. Keeping us pushed off so that we don't tangle ourselves up. That we can stay near. And then we're just going to drift on down to bait these poles. Dad's baiting them. But who wants to see that? You guys want to see me. And that fish that's in the background. Now this man right here, right there, has no mosquito spray on this boat. 10 likes and he'll go buy some mosquito spray.
Got him?
Oh yeah.
Let's see what we got.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I told them if they got 10 likes, you'd go buy mosquito spray. Keep on your boat.
10 likes?
Just, you need some mosquito spray, and I feel like that's obtainable. Well, I hope so.
Look at that one.
Look at him flopping around down there.
Look at that. Big boy.
What kind of fish are those?
Bluegill. That won't stay still.
Good. And what are we trying to catch?
Flatheads.
Give them flatheads something to play with.
Ginormous blues.
Catch ginormous.
Look at him.
It's pretty fish.
Get in there, boy. Go get us a fish.
Does this hurt the fish?
Oh, no. No, it don't hurt fish. Not at all. Oh yeah, look at that. Sounds like all our fish is out there in the middle.
I should have put some bait poles out there.
Here he goes. Perfect. Y'all can see there's just a little bit of current coming through here, and that is just what we want. Perfect. Caitlin's killing mosquitoes.
I'm trying. Daggone boogers. If y'all hear a buzzing noise, it's because they're all with me.
One more.
I firmly believe it's God's country, but I don't think God intended there to be mosquitoes. That ain't his work.
You don't think?
I don't think so.
They could be from the devil. I ain't gonna dispute that.
Mosquitoes and cockroaches. Them from the devil. Bloodsuckers.
Fire ants.
Fire ants. That's a good one. I don't like any kind of bug. Maybe the mosquitoes don't like you because you smell like fish right now. Tell everybody what we're doing.
Well, we got 6 in a row right here.
I'll spin around so I have me and you. Aren't we great? Hey, stop talking. We have 6 in a row, and we're gonna drift down.
Be ready to push off on that one there.
Which one? This one?
It might go around.
I can move over.
I think it's gonna go good.
Ah, ha, ha. My knee popped. Anyways, we got
6 in a row. Check out these right here. Look at them real quick.
He gonna talk over a woman. I think I got shot.
See them?
I think so.
Let me see that. You think so?
Yeah, because I'm doing it the other way. Fishing with Caitlin equals fishing with chaos.
There he is. Anyways, push off on that one just a little bit.
Like out?
Yeah.
You want me to hand it to you?
That's good. Yeah, why not?
There you go. Friendship. Oh, mosquitoes!
Anyway, Caitlin's idea to turn the boat sideways and just let it drift from the... We got 6 of these in a row, so it's pretty easy just to keep a drift and bait them on the side of the boat and just let it drift back to the next one.
And it was a good idea or a bad idea?
Good idea.
And so Caitlin is a...
I don't know what she is.
You were supposed to say genius.
I don't know about that.
Well...
Get a close-up of this.
Like how, like closer?
Throw them in the water.
Hold on.
Okay. He's ready to go.
Get you a fish.
They're like rats on the acid right now.
Did you?
Here.
Rats on acid. New York rats. I'll grab it if I can get it.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. You're shining your light in the camera. We probably gonna have to use the reverse. Unless our stick will work for the next ones. Because they're a little bit down. That's okay. The mosquitoes are not okay.
These are so big, you gotta hold them down just to get the hook in them.
Show them compared to your hand how big they are.
Well, I showed them all that already. That's some good ones.
Just repeat. Ain't no problem.
Good to go.
Having us a good old time. This is our last pole.
Go, or do you want to run back up and check those other ones?
We can run back up and check them. So earlier, Dee Dee said that me and Dad Brad over here always talk over each other.
Pretty much.
I think she's right.
Yeah.
And I think y'all will be able to tell. Because this is the Caitlin and Brad show.
Well, we just baited up 16 bank poles. I said about a dozen. We had 16 baits. I think I got 15 left at the house. We baited these 16. We're gonna run up, since it's already dark, and double look at the upper ones we baited a few minutes ago and just make sure we hadn't already got a hit. You can't tell, sometimes we might already have a flathead on one of those. So we're just gonna take a quick look at them and then get out of here. I'll come back probably about midnight or 1 o'clock, check them, rebait them, and then come back in the morning again.
I am not coming back. If
She's
we
gotta work
have
tomorrow.
one though, I might pull it up.
Ah, okay.
Because those don't have the barbs.
Well, let's go check it out. Brim. All right.
Hold on, I'll fix it.
There you go.
False alarm. Nothing on them. Y'all don't get to see me pull up a fish.
It's 12 o'clock at night. I'm sitting in the middle of the Washita River right by myself. Why? Because this is what I love to do, and I'm off tomorrow. So I've got about 15 big brim left. I'm fixing to go up, check these hooks, and see if we got any catfish, rebait. Then I'm gonna go home, get me a little nap, and where we're fishing is about 16 miles from the house. So I'm running back and forth tonight just because I want to be there with Danielle, and you know, she's still recovering, getting a little better every day, but I'm trying to stay pretty close to her, at least for the next few weeks till she gets a little bit stronger. But I'm gonna run up and check these hooks, rebait them, and try to maximize my one night I had to fish and just see what we can come up with. Hopefully we got a couple catfish on already, maybe a couple big flatheads. We're about to go find out. I do want to say real quick, can't do it without the Cajun lights, y'all. Man, I can't say enough. Appreciate those guys up there at Cajun Outdoors for hooking us up with these lights last year. Y'all see in the videos, we've been using them ever since. Used them 2 weeks ago on the yo-yo video, or last weekend that was. And I don't know, out here baiting these hooks and stuff at night, I use the fire out of them. So y'all check them out if you need a good light at night, one that hands free. I'm even running, I do have some lights on the front of my boat, but they're pretty dim and they're just straight. So I've actually used this light a lot running up and down the river instead of a spotlight now. So good stuff, y'all check them out. I can tell y'all right now, I believe that one on the left's got a flathead on it. It's not jerking up and down, it's just slowly going down. I believe we got a flatty right there, y'all. Look at that. Oh yeah. We fixing to ease up to that one up there and check it real quick. That one looks like a bigger fish up there. Y'all look at this. He is burying that pole. Oh my goodness. He's a big fish. That's gonna be a good one. That's a big one. Oh yeah. Probably net this one. I ain't even seen him yet. Got him. That's a nice one. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Look up there. Well, that works. We didn't zero. All right. Look like about an 18 pounder there, y'all. We'll rebait that and get that one back in. He's burying it, y'all. Another big fish. Another good one. Oh yeah, he's heavy. Maybe bigger than the other one. I think that other one's straight to the hook. It's another good fish, y'all. Solid. Been another flathead, I think. Oh yeah. Nope, big blue. There you go, he's hooked good. Look at that rascal. Good gracious. Look at that dude. Looking, but I'm not seeing nothing moving, y'all. Them two right there's got fish. Them two does. They didn't move till I kicked it in gear, or either they're tangled together one. I'm not sure, that might be two different fish. So we got one good fish. He just done got in this other line, which is fine. Feels like a heavy one. Feels like a blue though. Oh, it's a big flathead. Dang, it felt like a blue. Flathead. Look at that. Oh yeah, another nice flathead. Close to 20 pounds there. Sweet. Good old brim on that one. We'll get us another one. Oh yeah. Pretty run so far, y'all. Another big fish, y'all. Oh yeah. That's a good one there. No. Still a nice one. Another good one. And we're down to one last brim, y'all. Didn't have enough bait for all of them. So we had 2 hits right here for sure. So guess where we're going back with them? Right here. Another nice flathead, y'all. Check that out. Oh yeah. All right, guys, we got one more flatty, hopefully. We got no more bait to bait it back up with either, so nothing we can do about that. flathead too. Oh, he's about to come off. He was about to come off. Yeah. I didn't know if he was gonna come off or not. He was just barely hooked. We just baited this one, y'all. We already got a fish on it. He's gonna be pretty lively. Flathead. Check that out, y'all. We just baited those 6 and just pulled a flathead off of one of them. Y'all look at this. Whole bottom of the boat's full of fish. We got the 1 blue and 6 flatheads already tonight. What's up, girl?
Nothing much.
How long is it gonna be before you back in the videos?
It's getting closer.
How
Very
much?
close.
How much closer?
We're doing pretty good.
Slowly, but surely.
Slowly. We're getting there.
Maybe
we're almost there.
Maybe another week or 2.
Yeah.
The videos will be less boring. All right. Well, we'll get her back in there in a few weeks, y'all.
We're there. We're almost there.
Back on the river this morning. Probably looking pretty rough because I didn't get much sleep last night. Made that midnight run, got home by 2 o'clock. But I think we left 11 bait on hooks. I didn't have enough to bait all of them, so I went ahead and pulled a couple poles. But we fixing to get back up there and check them. Maybe we got another one or 2 this morning. I don't know, we might not have nothing this morning. I don't see nothing jerking around. Well, that's a pretty sure sign you had a blue on there. Normally a flathead won't twist up like that. There's another pretty sure sign that we had another blue on there. They must have really worked us over last night. Y'all know, pulling these out of the bank normally ain't too bad. I always just turn them clockwise, rotate them a little bit so you're not unscrewing it, and just give it a little pull. Wash the mud off of it. I always just take them. And this is the only ones that I've found like these are the Opelousas bank poles, y'all. He's the only one got these. Unscrew them. Yeah, you could put long ones in your boat, but to roll these up, put them in a nice little carry bag or something, sure does make storing and bringing them in the boat and all that a lot easier to me. The Opelousas bank poles are the only ones we fished last night. We put out 16 of them, I think it was. Just roll them up. Got the castration ring right there. Got our name tags with all of our information on there. But that's it right there. Simple as that. We got a fish. Got a fish on this one. This is the big op. This is one of the 10-foot poles. Feels like a pretty good one. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, he's boiling the water, y'all. Oh, it's a good fish. I don't know if I'll need the net or not. Just in case he's not hooked good or something. Oh, that's a blue. Big blue. I've taken up all the poles except for 2. I had 6 poles right here. 4 of them didn't have nothing on them, and I know one of them's got a fish, but I think possibly the 2 that's left may both have fish. But we fixing to go check them out and see what we got. We got 1 blue in the boat this morning. When I baited up last night, I only had 11 brim left. So I put those on and then one bit, so I don't know. I had 10 or 11 brim left baited when I went to the house last night. So we finna go check these last two out and see what we got. Yep, that's got one. Both poles have one. That must be a blue. That's flathead. Just lively. He was cutting up. Kind of odd for flathead cut up that much. Nice one. I'll check that out. That's what I'm talking about. He was mad. That's what we after right there. We've got another flathead. Blue. Well, we got 2 blues and a flathead. I hope with us doing this video like this that y'all pick up a few things. We try to show a little bit about what we're doing and how we're doing this so everybody can get out there and do it that wants to. If it's legal in your state, highly recommend get out, get some kids out, and enjoy doing some of this kind of fishing. Y'all be sure, if you're looking for some of these bank poles and don't have any, y'all be sure to check out Mr. Dusty and Opelousas bank poles for this type setup. Y'all can see the coupler right there that they've got on these bank poles. Just a really nice setup. OpelousasBankPoles.com. I'll drop the links in the description of the video and in the comment section. There's what we had this morning right there. One pretty nice flathead and a couple nice blues. Not bad for a little morning run and only 11 baits. Alright guys, I'm gonna give y'all one more look at them flatheads we caught last night before I fillet them up. I'm about to fillet them up. Y'all check them out. That's some pretty ones. I don't know, them things probably average 15 pounds a piece. That's some good fish right there. Look at there. Look at the loins on them dudes.